Tell you later today that the San Diego City Council is set to vote on a resolution in support of a state law that would keep Mission Bay Park free from residential development.
This comes as questions grow over how California's surplus land law could then impact the waterfront. News 8's Chris Grow live at Mission Bay Park to explain the effort to protect that area. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning. And so it does start with the resolution, but again, this would just be the city, if it does go ahead and pass, just voicing their support for what is happening in Sacramento. Now, what's happening in Sacramento is AB 2525. And what that will do is that will exclude Mission Bay from the surplus land law. So what the surplus land does is that primarily looks at when it is that on city-owned land or those areas operated by the city, when a land or buildings become available, like we saw here in Mission Bay. A number of businesses saw their leases expire or they ran out, that it basically allows for developers to get sort of first come, first serve on those buildings or those lands to try to come up with more housing, as we know, which has been an issue throughout the state of California, but also here in San Diego. But an area like Mission Bay, many have pointed out, doesn't really fit the mold for where you would see residential housing, especially so close to the waterway and such. And so that's why we saw Assemblymember Chris Ward come up with AB 2525. Here's more on what he had to say about the issue.
A hotel, all the things going forward into the future decades could be tripped up. And we don't want to see that here in San Diego.
Yeah. So the resolution will be voted on today by the city council. As for the actual law itself, the proposal for that still has to go through all of the channels in Sacramento. Starts with a committee hearing tomorrow. Back to you in studio.